What's up, Cardano fam? Hope your week has been wonderful. Welcome to the weekend. Hope you guys are having a great one. I'm happy to be home. Happy to be back in the studio, producing content again. But man, I am tired. I got about 4 hours of sleep last night. Gotta go into work today. Just back to the normal grind, right? But as always, we like to talk about Cardano and all the cool things going on there. And right now, Cardano is looking fantastic. We are super happy with how Cardano is looking, and I want to get into that here. But if you are new to the channel, or if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the little notification bell, little ding, because then again, that way you'll get a notification anytime some of my content is live for your viewing pleasure. So in all of crypto, you can have all sorts of different founders, okay? Some of them are, doxed, so they're out in front of the public. People know who they are. There are undoxed, ones that kind of hide in the shadow realm, okay, and you have no idea who they are. You have ones that are totally silent and ones that are outspoken. Well, Charles Hoskinson, if you haven't, if you don't follow him already or aren't familiar with him, he's the founder of Cardano, okay? And he is very, very outspoken. He makes, daily comments on, the I guess transparency of the developments in Cardano. He comments on the market in general. He responds to FUD, all sorts of different stuff. So he's a very, he's a very loud individual. Okay. And it's kind of nice because he's going to let you know what he thinks. Okay. He's not going to sugarcoat it. He's going to tell you just how it is, what he thinks. And it's nice because you get obviously kind of an insight from someone that, knows what he's talking about. Okay. Now, what's kind of surprising is that Lunar Crush did this data analytics thing, right? They're an analytics provider, and they found that cryptocurrency social contributors have declined by only 0.71% in 6 months. So that's basically the amount of people that are talking about crypto and stuff like that on social platforms. So it's only declined by 0.71% in the last 6 months. And if you're, if you followed the crypto market the last 6 months, it's been freaking brutal. We've dropped, quite a bit. Okay. And what is amazing, and he says this in this comment, he says it's an outstanding statistic. When you see a massive downturn in the market, you typically see a double-digit decline in engagement and contribution. And the fact that it holds stable means that crypto communities overall are loyal and have long-term mindset. And he's not wrong, because what we've seen from the market when it's reacted to different types of news, okay, like for example, when we got the CPI data, when we had the last FOMC meeting and interest rates went up, and we saw the conflicting reports, crypto overall just acted positively. Okay, even though we had gotten what would normally be considered bad news, like declining GDP and higher interest rates and stuff like that, it pumped. Okay, so the crypto market is very, very strong right now, and you can tell that it is actually ready to go ahead and get out of this bear market. Okay, now that being said, Cardano obviously is in a great spot right now with the upcoming Vassal hard fork. Is going to completely change the scope of what Cardano is and has been. It's going to make it faster, cheaper to transact on, easier for devs to create smart contracts for the entire chain. I mean, it's such a bullish thing for Cardano, and the price has acted that way. Okay. We know that it is coming very quickly, and over the last even 7 days, we won't say month because obviously we were way up there, but the last 7 days, the chart has shown that, it is ready to run. Now, again, this is not financial advice. This is just what, I'm seeing in the chart right here. I mean, you can see it's ready to go, guys. The market is obviously doing, well right now. It's strong. Cardano's up 3% on the day. The market as a whole is up 1.2% on the 24 hours. But yeah, I mean, we're back over 21K on Bitcoin. That's always a good sign. Ethereum over 17K. And then Cardano again back over this 51 cent mark, which has been a good mark over the last few months. You can see like 51% or 51 cents is up in that range that we wanted to be. Now, there's a few things obviously that are going to, send us one way or the other. We have the wow, I'm getting long on this video. Okay, so obviously we have the Ethereum merge coming up here. We have the FOMC data the days prior to the Vassal hard fork, so the 20th and the 21st, and then obviously the Vassal hard fork on the 22nd. So a couple things that may send us, one way or the other. We could obviously stretch our legs higher from this point. So being at these levels currently is a very good sign. But again, as always, do your own research. It's not financial advice. Just make sure you pay attention to what's going on. Cardano is in a very good place right now, not just from the price, but the community in general and the developments that they're making moving forward. Now, again, if you haven't already, or if you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, and that way you'll let me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm producing. I obviously cover Cardano, typically multiple times a day. Appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch the video. If you did take away something positive from this, make sure you go ahead and hit that like. More videos to come today. So I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I really hope to see you guys in the next one.